Okay, this is the flying wing that we did, Delta Wing, and that's my son, Riel, holding it. And I learned some really interesting things. First of all, the KFM3 airfoil does work. I don't think it works as good as a real true airfoil, but it does work. A couple of other things we learned is that these leading edge cuffs, drooping leading edge cuffs, are absolutely critical on these flying wings. The canted winglets at approximately a 45-degree angle, especially for a flat flying wing like this where there's no dihedral, it's almost impossible to fly without these. I did try without them first, but it didn't work out. We put the battery on the bottom to keep the center of gravity fairly low, below the center of lift if we could. It doesn't make that much of a huge difference because it's still pretty close, but it works. The engine is mid-mount engine to try to keep the center of gravity within reason, because otherwise you'd have to have if the engine was way back behind the elevons, then you'd have to mount the battery way forward, and you might not have enough room at the tip of the nose for that. And the elevons were very tricky in the sense that they really have to be very, very tightly fastened. There could be no free play whatsoever. Otherwise, one elevon will go up more than the other when you pull back on the stick without applying any aileron. Of course, you want them to go up equally, and the engine mounting has to be pretty good, because when I first had the engine mounting, it would like vibrate loose because it wasn't really solid enough. The good thing about this flying wing is that, I don't know if you notice here on the nose of the wing, but it's a little bent because we crashed it, or I crashed it a couple times, more than a couple times, and the crashing of this guy is almost a non-event because it's just so strong that, I mean, I crashed it